Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UGAZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very, very impressive bounce. I mean, when you stop and think about that, at one point the price was all the way down there, but then by the closing bell, the price went all the way back up there. Any rational person would say, yeah, the price certainly did make a very nice move. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is down here at $13.50. Why is $13.50 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about the price going down to $13.50, and then it just continues on down. What would you have in this scenario? Well, from a very literal perspective, you'd have the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price, still does come down here, but the difference being in this scenario behaves like that and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now all of a sudden, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And once more, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined as 1350. What about levels of resistance going forward? Initial area of resistance going into Friday going to be right up here at the $15 mark. And then if the price can get up above 15, not saying it's shooting straight up there, but there's definitely some room to run where the next location, essentially not until that gap close area up around the $16 mark. So again, I'm not saying that if 15 breaks and 2 minutes later it's going to be up at 16. My point is there's definitely some space up here for the price, to get some more momentum and potentially get good solid continuation. All in all, though, the point being very, very impressive bounce today. Now the question going forward is just simply, can the price build upon this momentum? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.